Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing the Tourism Authority of Thailand. And what is it? I've had a lot of people, they get quoted a lot, and people have asked me, what is it? So I decided to go ahead and do this video. Oddly enough, after all my research, Wikipedia ended up being the most succinct in their description. So this is from the Wikipedia page, wikipedia.org, the entry Tourism Authority of Thailand. Quoting directly, the Tourism Authority of Thailand, or TAT, is an organization of Thailand under the Ministry of Tourism and Sports. Its mandate is to promote Thailand's tourism industry. And I would urge folks to recall this. We'll get to this in a minute, but promote. So a key part of their mandate. Quoting further under history, an organization called Tourism of Thailand was founded in 1924. For 50 years, responsibility for attracting tourists to Thailand bounced around between the State Railway of Thailand, the Ministry of Commerce, the Ministry of Transport, and the Office of the Prime Minister. The Tourism Authority of Thailand was established on May 4th, 1979. So, and their website, just FYI, is tat.or.th. So they're in a sense, they're a government organization, or a government-sponsored organization, and their mandate is to promote tourism. It's for this reason that I think oftentimes, especially we see when we're quoting stuff in the news from TAT, they tend to skew toward the optimistic because their job is promotion. They're here to promote tourism. So when you see things quoted from the TAT, it's a good idea to go ahead and sort of understand what their function is, understand their paradigm, because that way you can better understand what you're reading. It's easy, I oftentimes have people, they often criticize me because we'll quote something TAT said on this channel that will have been overly optimistic about the circumstances. Things aren't actually going that way, or they didn't end up moving the way that the TAT was sort of talking about. Hopefully they were going to move to. Oftentimes we see this with proposals for tourism initiatives in Thailand, and especially under this COVID lockdown, under this response to COVID, we've seen a lot of stuff from TAT where they're saying, well, they're proposing this or that, and then something doesn't come to fruition. Well, that's their job, is to make proposals which promote tourism. So understand that when you're reading things in the press or elsewhere, or even when we quote things from TAT, that they primarily, their paradigm is to promote tourism. So things should be viewed through that lens when reading their publications.